Hey y'all, I think. Is this working? I don't know if it's working. Maybe it's working? Maybe it's working now. Okay, I guess there was just kind of a delay there. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to episode 6 of Joe's Final Fantasy 7 Remake Broadcast. We are in some slummy areas again, still. I think that kind of sums up the majority of the adventure in Midgar. I apologize, there's going to be a little bit of time spent at the beginning of this video reconfiguring my materia. I had to face a summon in the VR thing, and it was Shiva, when she's ice-based, and after multiple attempts, I figured out that I could use the elemental materia. Well, I don't mean to say I figured out because I all of a sudden thought of it. I knew it was a thing where you could take elemental materia and use it to boost your defense to a particular elemental type. Because prior to that, I had been using it offensively to add fire damage to my attacks and then hitting her with, buffed fire damage. Which kind of worked, but by and large, I mean by a significant margin, using this elemental materia with ice materia, it reduced the damage. I think you can see the stats there in the description. It halves the linked elemental damage taken, and I mean that was just huge, I tell ya. But we're going to redo a few things here. Okay, I want to do something magic-based, so we're going to do that, and put some fire. Fire and lightning seem to cover the majority of enemies that I face. You're talking basically your humans and your robots. And humans and robots, well, maybe not humans. It seems, okay, so strategy-wise, it seems like the times where I really need to be causing elemental damage are robots. Because a lot of the boss fights are robots of one sort of difficulty or the next. I need to level the elemental materia. Part of it is I have to level it. There's really no choice. Okay, MP up. I think the next one is going to be magic up, perhaps. And yeah, magic power. Okay, magic up, MP up. Let's just... Oh, yeah. Assess. Just sort of auto-include. I guess it's saying that the Iron Blade, less MP, but more... What is magic attack versus magic? Well, it's not linked, so I'm just not going to bother with it. Okay. Sorry for the wait to get to some actual content.
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, so Aerith's back in the party. Sorry, this is going to be boring again for a second. Mithril amulet. Earrings. Okay. Prayer materia. Healing materia. Can I do better than wind? Can I do better than wind? I already got magic up. I need some kind of... Yeah. I was gonna say non-cardinal elemental thing, but... Whatever. Refocus allows you to use the refocus limit break. Can only be used once per battle. Healing, ice, auto cure, provoke. God, I don't know. I feel like I need to level the luck up materia. Should she be the stealer? No, Cloud should be the stealer. But I do need a stealer. That brings to mind. I feel like all the enemies I would want to use poison on are just like, I don't know. Like the ones where it's actually going to be effective are just like the humans that I just don't really care about. Should I do revive? God, I feel like I need another offensive spell. Because I got so much healing crap. Like, I need another option. I got ice. Should I do barrier? Buff cloud? I think that's what I'm going to try. Alright, so. Actual objectives. First clue. Follow the tiny little asswipe kid. This kid presumes he can just lead me around and tell me what to do.
That's what's called easy money.
Just because he's an orphan. Yeah, well, you know what, kid? Maybe you are the reason your parents left.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Just saying.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Apart from this place being a huge fire hazard.
Oats! You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Oats?
We'll take care of it from here. But there
That's
are monsters
Eris.
out there! Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
I feel like I need to get back to the chapel, don't I?
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Is this just a big stupid trap?
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids.
Battle music is playing.
I just hope we
Battle,
find
battle,
them in
battle
time.
music is playing. In the background, I see enemies
I've
in
got
the
this.
back.
Don't you mean you've got this?
Buzz off.
Go on!
Enough.
That was close. Get him!
Let's do it right.
Ice magic, I guess.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Feeling chilly? See you around.
Ooh, I can see enemies over there. Kind of shit-tacular
I've
enemies,
got
though.
this.
Don't you mean we've got this? Come on!
Calling fire. Let's do this.
Hey!
That's that. See
Get
ya.
him!
It's over. No escape. That it?
So, why do they keep getting back up? I don't quite understand. Is there were-rats? Is that like a werewolf? But why would their powers be activated during the day? And why couldn't it be a cooler monster? Well, I should say that they faithfully tried to reintroduce a lot of monsters from the original Final Fantasy VII game into this one. And let me tell you what, some of them make absolutely no sense. There's no context for a lot of the monsters. But you know what?
There they are.
And they're not alone.
Yeah. But you know, the original Final Fantasy VII had you facing off against a lot of different types of monsters with a lot of different types of mechanics and things like that. I can't remember enough of them to go into detail, but there was some variety in the battles.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Let's go.
See? Should just all be down like that all the time.
Bring it. Enough.
Go on!
Bam. There.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
Just give me them boxes. Give me them shitty Shinra boxes. This thing's gonna wake up and fight me at some point. It's like a Resident Evil game where you see a bunch of zombies lying on the ground, and it's like, yeah, there's gonna be a fight here. And I'm gonna scream like a little girl. It's just, things will happen. We know these things shall come to pass. It's not like we need to presume there's a big mystery.
I got your number.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ow. Ow. Jesus.
Go on! I can't believe you.
I should have gone for that revive.
I'm here.
That it?
Why don't you lead the
Need to
way?
heal up. Yeah, are you?
What?
What?
Shit.
Seriously?
That's the one thing I don't like about revival system in this game is.
You'll feel better in a second. This might be it.
Bring it. Fight through it.
Just wait until that gauge comes back up.
Come on. Not looking good. Buzz off.
This is still pretty hairy.
Right. Last long.
What? Since when are they just able to do like 500 damage to me? And why is my life slowly going down?
All good. No more bloody night. Not looking good. Be careful.
Just stay alive for a second, asshole.
Just stay!
Game over, huh?
Ah, fuck. Oh, God. This is gonna take forever to fucking load. Why does it always take so long to load after a battle? I was just there. I was just there. Load. Of course, I don't get any of my fucking items back. Just nip this in the bud.
Stay back!
Calling lightning. Need a light? Let's do this.
Go on!
Just get off me, Jesus. See, what's the fucking point if I can't even get off an attack and I just keep getting hit just all the time with bullshit?
Second wing.
I mean, there's just no strategy if, like...
Go away!
Here we go. Let's finish this. After you.
Sure, however I can help. Try using it. Sorry, but
Great.
you handle it. We'll be right there.
That's pretty potent. Wow.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Now let's see him jump 30 feet in the air carrying 2 kids. That seemed like it was a shorter jump to get back.
Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.
Who escort missions? The best. Yeah, just let me climb the ladder.
Run and hide.
Called it.
Go on.
Going in.
Hey kids, might want to back away from that thing. Kids,
Well, you see,
Kids?
Badger used to be a soldier.
oh, it didn't blow up.
Did you go fight
Is it?
in the war?
Are they? Do they only blow up on me? Is that the thing? They must only blow up on me. Need to stock up on some items when I get back to town, or else this is gonna be rough. Come on, slow ass kids.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
No holding back. That's that.
I'm gonna grow up to
See
be
you
a
around.
soldier like you. You can't just.
No,
grow
don't
up
do
to
that.
be a
That's
soldier.
kind of how.
You gotta work at it.
That's kind of what
Some
happened
things I'm
between
good
Cloud and
enough to be one,
Sephiroth.
right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't want to go
Really
down.
cool, and you went like, yeah, yeah.
I just want to walk this
Got
way.
it all wrong. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that.
Why can't I just walk normally?
Fine. Then how about...
It's because I have to let them catch up.
Yeah? Yeah.
That's probably why. See, this is why escort missions are terrible.
Isn't that right,
It's
Cloud?
funny, it's
Isn't that
2020,
right, Cloud?
and we've learned so much in gaming over the last 40, 50 years, and there's still fucking escort missions.
Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
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 Tifa?
Tifa.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
Bet she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
I see.
Thank you.
So we didn't
From
catch
now
up with
on,
the
if
hooded
you run
person.
into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Ooh. I can play here whenever I want. Get out of my way. A Moogle medal.
Stop running away from me!
I guess we'll just head out of this kid play area. Oh, he's back.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait! Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
It's almost like they're clones.
The reunion. Nothing to fear.
I understand that these guys are clones, but
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
why do they all have to dress like
You
shit?
don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Dun dun
Oh,
dun 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 dun.
right.
Oh,
Come on,
right.
let's go.
You're gay for Sephiroth.
Alas, poor prince. Wait up! I am not from this planet. My dad told me that man, he used to be a soldier when he was younger. My dad told me that man, he used to be a soldier when he was younger.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around
Hey,
here.
gluten free, what's up?
When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Yes.
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know. There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in. The monsters out there are getting stronger and stronger. But that's no problem for you though, right? Be careful anyway. I'll make sure to tell everyone around that you're here to help out. That way, you might get more work. There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in.
Sounds like music from Golden Saucer.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods.
Oh, that music.
It can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals.
If I collect that music, does it just go away?
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you
I
know
eat
what?
them because I
I
live in the
use them to make
slums.
everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
Oof.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
That was a quest.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh?
Hey, just 10 seconds ago you were talking
I
about
thought you
not
were
wanting
just
to do
doing it
this
for
shit.
fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Oof, her voice.
Welcome, Kupo.
Alright, so... okay, I got 19 medals. So my understanding is I want to buy one of these. I've heard this is also relevant. Increases Cloud skill points? What? Really? Huh. Alright, fine. Slightly filled ATB gauge. That doesn't... I don't know if the silver staff is better than the one I have. I guess I'm going to endeavor to find out. Alright.
You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy.
Holy
on,
shit,
work your
that golden
magic.
saucer music.
Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
Can I give you actual money? I mean, I'd assumed as a slum kid you would have appreciated actual money, but... hell, what do I know?
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Nice giant sword. Let me show you... Oh, I can't swing mine. Huh? Well, there you go. Ooh, more sphere grids. Oh boy. They are charging an arm and a leg. But all us true believers know that the most important thing is materia slots. But since I have 5 points, let me see if I can spend 5 points. 5% damage boost to my strong attack. No. Well, let's just see what we got going on here. It's not bad. Let's see. Nope, no linked slots. Too bad, so sad. Maybe. Let's find out. Ooh. Some good elemental damage. But magic attack power. Magic attack power. Why not? Alright, let's see how they stack up. I like the linked slot. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so let's try changing this up here a bit. Oh, I should try. Ah, look at that. 2 materia slots. That's impressive. Why, if I had 6 more SP, I could have another materia slot on top of that one. Okay, well. Tell you what, why don't I focus on, well, let's see here. Magic attack. Magic attack. How does magic attack differ from just a magic stat? I wonder. I gotta Google this real quick. It's driving me crazy. Magic attack power is an attribute in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Magic attack power is a value that determines magic damage dealt with spells and modified abilities. Modified by weapon and magic values, each attribute can be increased to leveling character and equip certain gears such as value that determines magic damage dealt with spells and abilities. Okay. Well, it's significantly higher. Whatever. Alright, so we have a plethora of side quests. Interesting. There are evidently more yet to be revealed. How about that?
You can't catch me!
Let's talk to him again.
Moggy's kind of interesting, huh? He's weird, but he makes everyone around him really happy. You'll see.
Let's just get away from that music. How about...
You heard what they said on TV? Atlantis working for Wu-Tang.
I think he should just have some kind of healing materia on his butt.
But I thought we were fighting tonight.
Oh wait, that's right. Cloud needs to be stealing things. I forgot.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation.
Kids on patrol.
The bombers, I believe, have gone into hiding.
Man, how about it? You hungry?
A large-scale force led by military.
Aerith, you're back!
One day,
Yep.
I will
Come, look what we've done with
just
the
like
flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. It's wonderful.
Isn't it?
Let me look at it.
I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking. You all right?
Alright, so it's a chocobo.
I love to study.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you?
Child labor.
You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot. One boy patrols near some concrete pipes. One girl likes to do her patrols in public areas with lots of people. One boy spends most of his time checking out the shops. One girl loves to be fussed over by folks at the community center. One boy likes to stand guard at the town gate. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks again for agreeing to help you guys.
Busy work. I'm just gonna try to rummage through your stuff. Sounds like they got some kind of raccoon in the attic.
Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your
That's a cactuar. That's a chocobo. That's a moogle. And that's, on the left, that's a toneberry. Interesting little Google rabbit trail if you want to learn about toneberries in the Final Fantasy universe. They're wizards, and they appear as something rather innocuous. You tend to fight them in battles, and they tend to just kind of wander around slowly for a few minutes. But don't let them, basically, is the point I'm trying to get at, because they'll, I shit you not, they will annihilate you if you if you let them build up on you. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm hunting kids. I'm hunting children. Is that a challenge to a duel? A child! Get into my sword.
Cloud? Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
Kids on patrol. Security provided by children.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
There would be a kid here.
Really?
That's pretty certain.
I got plans. Can't wait.
But after it happened...
There she is.
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Mako.
Who knows? But isn't there something
Where
else we
little
should be
girl
worried
first,
about
it's
right now?
pronounced Mako. Everyone's been getting it
Miss
wrong.
Folia's lesson. I gotta head back to the house.
I know, she's like 10 feet away and you totally forgot her lesson. Yeah.
Just that once, and it'll never happen again.
I just love the feeling.
Huh?
Want to help me out too? What do you say?
Freshly picked. That's
Just $200 just sitting on the ground? Alright.
Someone at the Leaf House might know.
Small child, get back to class.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
Helped
It's
her
a
cross
normal
the
day for
street.
me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
All 5 children forgot.
To hear what the president has to say. You know.
Just got in a big old shipment of fabric softener!
Got any spare machine parts?
Shit, that merch! It's priceless!
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up, too.
You sound
Boy,
very
if you knew the
determined.
truth.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
Then I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
Evidently.
Hey, any marks around? The Sector 5 signs are right there. God, I'm so nervous. Somebody help me!
Alright, so somewhere's back in there.
Get your hands on the hottest new set. Sunbathing
Where, oh where could that fifth child be? Wait, did it just...
That's what's called easy money. We got to be on TV.
Hi there, cute little doggy.
Where, oh where?
One boy spends most of his time checking out the shops. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs.
Checking
Thanks again
out the
for agreeing to help you
shops.
I really
Alright.
like this fully as last
I have my assassination target. Yeah.
The weather report.
There he is, the lasso.
Another cloudy day in Midgard, with overcast skies through tomorrow.
Oh, you scared me.
Hey there.
You know what's
How goes
really
the
scary?
patrol?
The lack
We
of a
want to
proper
move really
education.
close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret, okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway, I gotta go study.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Well, hey there.
Give me free shit.
See you soon.
What would be a good spell? Luck up? Auto cure? Run, Cloud, run! Cloud. Does your exposure to Mako make you a jerk?
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help.
Yes,
Okay, everyone,
it's very
come
responsible
inside.
sending children
It's
out
time
into the
to hit the
slums.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. We're cheap.
But we don't have
Very
any
principled of you.
The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King.
That's 3 times as much gil as we have.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. The Toad King wants to take over our hideout. He's mean and angry and smells bad
I want the
too.
cool treasure.
Busy with my patrol. Is this right?
He loves to study and to learn, and I like to do side quests. I mean, I like to kill things on side quests, but
How about it? You hungry?
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that
I don't suppose any of you who are listening would be willing to Google the Toad King and see what kind of elemental weaknesses he has. Hey, kid.
Monsters out there are getting stronger and stronger. But that's no problem for you, though, right? Be careful anyway.
Annoying music won't go away. Alright, let's go murder us a Toad King.
Here we go. See ya. It's over.
And we're safe.
Thanks to me.
Kinda in a rush, so... Get him!
See ya.
That's it!
Enough.
That wasn't so bad.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Buzz off. Nothing to it. I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this? See you around.
Oh yeah, I need to be stealing stuff. Forget that. So, wait, what was it? L1 circle. Okay. L2 circle.
Now that's just mean.
I got your number.
Okay, ice damage. It's susceptible to staggering.
It's on you.
Here goes. Okay. Stay strong, okay? Can you take over for me? Stay back.
Shatter. Gotta stay.
Get him. I'm feeling
Don't overdo it.
You'll see. Back to good now.
My turn. Chill. Not looking good.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll take care of you.
All right.
Stay strong, okay?
Gotta be careful. Now. Shit.
Just go away.
I'll end
Gotta
this.
dig deep for this one.
Steady.
Bless them with your love and grace. You can do it.
I got this. Any last words? It's on now. Bundle up.
Get him.
You're done. See ya.
One more shot. Glad that's over.
That was kind of tough. Sure. Ah, I see Corey's finally getting on. Well, you missed all the best jokes, Corey. And none of them were very good, so that's...
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Nope.
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome.
Although,
I knew you could
toads
do it.
don't really have an
Now
anus,
we
so...
don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much. Here, this is for you. The treasure
Oh.
we promised. It's
There you go.
definitely worth at least 3 gil.
A new weapon.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Okay,
Yes.
I'll retell my
Yes,
jokes.
Miss Folio?
There once was a man from Nantucket. His
I
balls were
appreciate
made
you
of
getting
fine
the Toad
brass,
King, by the way.
and every time he
Wow, Miss
ran, they
Folio.
would
You
clang
must know all
together
their
as
secrets.
sparks flew out of his
Oh,
ass.
if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally
And if
do,
that joke
I
wasn't
help them
funny,
back up.
ask me about the piano
Sounds
player.
exhausting.
It's a joke about a
Sometimes it
6-inch pianist.
But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that
I
matter.
feel like the word family
If I
gets
can do
thrown
that for
around
them,
pretty loosely these
then,
days.
well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
Especially if you
I
watch
know
like a
you
Fast
are.
and Furious film.
My predecessor
Fast
taught me
and
everything I
Family-ous.
know. I just took up his
Episode 10.
torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have
See where
somewhere
all
you
your
need to
kids
be?
get it from.
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
The game is on. Well, I'm pretty sure Cloud got another weapon. What? Strike with attack or strong. Okay, so it's just really high-powered melee kind of stuff. I mean, I can dig it, but alright, I mean, it looks like a pretty powerful thing, but try doing melee for a bit. Well, let's just check out something here. So, nail bat. Okay, so it actually has less attack damage than my current weapon. But it is it is a weapon for which I should learn my proficiencies. But I do need to steal things, so tell you what, since we're about doing a little less magical and more attacky. That stays the same. Just switch it up a bit, make him a little more offensive oriented. Wow. Nice. Alright, so... Okay. Next quest. Next quest. Weapons on a rampage. Whoop. Verified hero. Weapons on a rampage. Alright. What a clumsily and shoddily made town. It's almost like it's a slum.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town,
Did Squaresoft get these people from like genericcharactermodels.com? Or are they here just to sort of emphasize the uniqueness of the main characters?
I could hear them shouting "intruder detected" or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Okay.
Just...
Alright, so let's see here. I suppose I should try to make it back to the church. It's a long ass haul though. Alright, so I should go right. I love the idea that when somebody at Squaresoft was suggesting this bat as like a weapon, they were like, is this too big? And like, nobody in the meeting sat up to say anything about it. Like, I mean, it's not even, it's like comically huge. It's not even a real bat. Breaks open them stupid Shinra crates. Good as anything else. Door has been unlocked. Wait, is this the graveyard? Stats are all full. I don't get why there's all this Western paraphernalia here. Did the people come here and like covered wagons? Yeah, I gotta be getting close. So, do I gotta like go around to get in there? Okay. You'll be glad to know, Corey, that pretty much no story has transpired since the last time I was presenting here, so so was the thing down below or something? Was it down there? And I'm confused. I hate shit like this. Just, if you want me to go somewhere and do something, don't hide it, please. It's a simple contract between gamers and the rest of the world. Why am I not able to fulfill this quest?
Man, come on.
Get ready.
Go on!
No holding back. Shit.
Go on! One more shot!
That's that. Here we go. See ya.
See you around.
It's kind of fun. You gotta like swing up for a strong hit. Oh, it's an area of effect thing. Yarn. Or if it's a certain number of these things I have to defeat, or like what?
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
That was fast.
It's over.
That... is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
More enemies.
This isn't a game. Focus.
I'm focused.
Let's do this. Best do it right.
Weaknesses. Is that... What the hell is that symbol? Resistant to physical attacks unless... See, I can steal turbo ethers from them.
It's on you.
I'm coming! Get this might be it. Keep it up. This one's for you. Stop it! Okay. Why don't you lead the way? I'm feeling pretty weak.
Calling lightning.
Come on, you can do it. Stay strong and carry on. You've got this.
I got this.
Here it comes.
See ya. That'll do. Buzz off.
Stay back.
Get ready. Not looking good. Here we go. That's that.
Gotta heal first.
There. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Enemies were a bit tough. They kept switching their defensive stance.
Anti-Wutai sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city.
I heard. You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Yeah, stay off the robot's turf.
Almost feel sorry for him, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Shinra bitches.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask.
Always another
There's this
favor.
old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Prepare a pair of protective boots.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
I have no idea what that means. Oh, good, I can go turn in my battle report to the nerd. Hello, Cloud Strife of Cloud Strife. I have some materia for you. Let me pull this broom out of my ass first before I help you.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
What? Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to research that one. I have no idea what that means. Even the little diagram doesn't help. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. I guess I understand what that means. Maybe? I don't know.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Do I have any other VR missions? Okay, I already got that
I look
one.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's see.
He promised to take me to see the reactor.
Mind taking? No. Hey, hey!
Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna make a trip to the church. Before I accidentally progress with the mission, forget about it, or stop caring.
I'm glad I moved here, but... Nice sword you got.
Thanks. It's not really a sword, it's a bat.
Just one night in Wall Market and I'm broke. I blew through everything.
Ah, blew a bunch of people, huh? What? Mithril amulet. That sounds actually good. Right? I'm not like just... Where's my mithril amulet? No, it wasn't a mesmeric amulet, it was a mithril. Mithril! Defense and magic defense. Well, I guess if all you have is 2 slots, that's the way to go.
Hey, you're a soldier, right?
But we are not one of those people. We are on a higher level.
Clear down this patrolling for monsters. The reactor just went up in flames, didn't it?
I should have gone up yesterday when
What's that mysterious, terrible music?
I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Hey there, man. You into music?
Maybe.
An order of
What's it
discs.
to
Sitting
ya?
on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands?
Maybe
check out what that other place has to offer.
Sure.
How you liking that music disc I gave you?
I don't know, it's kind of loud and annoying. I could go for some secret sauce right now.
Get your slum meatballs right here.
Slum meatballs. The least appetizing thing you could describe. I'm not sure if anyone has figured out what actually constitutes a lively environment in a game. Like, I get it that there's more people and characters and things here to talk to, but I don't know. And I'm not blaming Final Fantasy VII. It just seems like some of this liveliness is a little forced. It's a modern symptom of the sickness of current games. It's like, let's just add more character models. Okay, it's just a really long ass haul over to the church. Let's trample these flowers while I'm here. Yeah. Got them good. So, this is what all the fuss was about. Don't really feel like there was anything else here that I wasn't able to get. But, it's not going to stop me from taking a quick look-see to make sure. Also, all the other weapons have materia slots on the surface of them. Where's this materia slots on my bat, huh? Are they hiding behind the nails? Okay, so evidently there's a stairs somewhere back here. Maybe that must have been what the stair was. All right. I mean, chakra materia is okay. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how to predict how much healing it actually does do during the middle of a fight. I think it heals based on the most recent attack. Like, it heals a certain percentage from the most recent attack. Which, if you think about it, is kind of a weird way to heal stuff. Alright, well, I am not going to, like, go back through all that rooftop crap. There wasn't anything I missed over there, at least none that I'm interested in going back to find out. Alright. Be nice if they had like a quick travel button. I think some areas do have quick travel stuff, but this isn't one of them. Although considering the sheer distance between the church and everything else, it'd be nice if they did have one. Wouldn't complain. I suppose because I had to unlock the materia slots for this weapon, I think the way the weapons work is the default number of slots that the weapon comes with is what shows up on the weapon. And since I had to unlock 3 materia slots for this bat, they just don't show up because by default it has 0. Which does spring to mind a different strategy too, because like if I hadn't selected those materia slots, that was 3, okay, that was 30 skill points that I could have distributed to somewhere else. So I could have done like a 5% damage boost, max HP, crippling damage boost. I could have done like more luck or like 600 more HP. I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it to not be able to do magic. I think once I learn the ability of this weapon, I'm probably going to switch back to one of the others. Probably the Buster Sword. It's kind of nice that they changed up that system so you can like... I like being able to use the Buster Sword. It always seemed a little... sad, I guess, that like in the original game and a lot of other RPGs, frankly, it's like the moment you come across something that's stat-wise better, you just, dump the shit of anything else. But I don't know. At least now you have a choice. You don't have to dump the Buster Sword. You could stick with it the entire game, although it's nice to learn the abilities. You sort of learn them as you use them. The abilities from the weapons.
This place takes getting...
I gotta be honest with you. I'm sorry, I don't have any juice left in me. I think I have to save and sign off. I'm just about to fall asleep. No juice. So sorry. Not as exciting of a playthrough tonight, but it's still an hour. It's not worth. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Jared. Hey Jared, if you're watching. If not, then that's okay. I used you as a means to entice people to watch. So I need like 5 Moogle medals to get that other primer. Well, I guess I'm gonna be busting up some more boxes. Excuse me.